Transgender 101. Terminology. Many transgender people use different words to describe themselves. Some people see the specific terms they use as very important, and others do not. Best practice is usually to use the terms which the person themselves uses. We like to use the following terms as categories rather than identities. Transgender. Irawhiti. Irahuri. A transgender or trans person is someone who was assigned a sex at birth which turned out to be incorrect. For example, the doctor says it's a boy. Later, the child or adult knows she is a girl or woman, or another gender. Trans means different from the sex assigned at birth. Most intersex people are not transgender, but we include those who self-identify as transgender, regardless of the sex they were assigned. Cisgender. Irapumo. A cisgender or cis person is someone who was assigned a sex at birth which was correct. For example, the doctor says it's a boy. Later, the child or adult agrees he is a boy or man. Cis means they are not transgender. Intersex. Taihe marua. Intersex people are born with a variation of sex characteristics from birth, which doesn't fit within the sex binary of male or female. There are over 30 types of variation, which may or may not be visible at birth. Intersex people are sometimes assigned a gender at birth and later reassigned another gender. Some agree with their birth assignment and some don't. Most intersex people are not transgender. Intersex people can be women, men, or non-binary people. They can be trans, cis, or just intersex. Endosex. Taihe matahi. Endosex means that a person's sex characteristics at birth fit within the sex binary of male or female. It means they are not intersex. If a person changes their sex characteristics on purpose, for example by having surgeries, they are still endosex. Transgender woman. Ira tangata wahine. Whakawahine. A transgender woman is a woman who was assigned male at birth. AMAB. Transfeminine is a word which includes non-binary people who were assigned male at birth. They might use she and her, or they and them, ia, te reo Māori pronoun, or another pronoun. Transgender man. Ira tangata tāne. Whakatāne. A transgender man is a man who was assigned female at birth. AFAB. Transmasculine is a word which includes non-binary people who were assigned female at birth. They might use he and him, or they and them, ia, te reo Māori pronoun, or another pronoun. Non-binary genders. Ira tāhurua kore. Tāhine. Non-binary genders are all genders other than the two binary ones, male or female. Non-binary people are also transgender. If the sex they were assigned at birth was incorrect, they are categorically transgender, though the person may use other words to describe themselves. They might use they and them, ia, she, he, or another pronoun. Grammar and spelling. It is both respectful and grammatically correct to use a space between the description and the gender. Trans woman, not trans woman or a trans. Similar to Māori woman, not Māori woman or a Māori. More terms. There are lots and lots of other terms used by trans people. You can learn more about these terms and how to use them in Trans 101 Glossary, Transgender Terms and How to Use Them. Go to genderminorities.com/glossary. Pronouns. We don't want to dedicate too much time to pronouns because they're really simple. If a person uses she to describe herself, use she and her to talk about her. If a person uses they to talk about themselves, use they and them, and so forth. If you don't know a person's pronouns, you can use they until you know. If you get someone's pronouns wrong, just correct yourself and move on. You can find an easy-read introduction to pronouns from Make It Easy at peoplefirst.org.nz. Ngā mihi. Thank you for being here, and please reach out for any further information. Go to genderminorities.com. Gender Minorities Aotearoa.